The Coronation of Mary. Never be afraid of loving the Blessed Virgin too much. You can never love her more than Jesus did. Creation's beauty reflects the Creator's infinite beauty. When Adam sees Eve, he exclaims, "This at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." As helpmate, ēzer, she represents God, from whom comes our help. My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Throughout the Davidic dynasty, the queen, gebira, was the mother of the king, beginning when Solomon had a throne set for his mother Bathsheba at his right hand. When Gabriel told Mary that her son would sit on the throne of David, he was also telling her that she would be queen. Mary said, "All generations will call me blessed. Blessed art thou among women." Her son fulfills God's covenant promises to David through the prophet Nathan, that his throne will be established forever. We call Mary the Mother of God because Jesus is God. We call Mary Queen of Heaven because Jesus is the King. "And when I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and will take you to myself, that where I am, you may be also." Jesus told his apostles that they would sit on thrones. Jesus and the church are one. Let them have dominion. Then God's temple in heaven was opened, and the ark of his covenant was seen within his temple. And there were flashes of lightning, loud noises, peals of thunder, an earthquake, and heavy hail. And a great portent appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. She was with child, and she cried out in her pangs of birth, in anguish for delivery. John speaks of the Ark of the Covenant and a woman in heaven wearing a crown of stars. He speaks of a great war in heaven involving that old serpent, the devil, showing the enmity between the seed of the woman and the seed of the devil. Mary, the seat of wisdom and help of Christians, is the virgin woman who bore the Messiah, Emmanuel. She is also the church in person. We participate in that mystery. This twofold movement of prayer to Mary has found a privileged expression in the Ave Maria. Hail Mary, or Rejoice Mary, the greeting of the angel Gabriel opens this prayer. It is God himself who, through his angel as intermediary, greets Mary. Our prayer dares to take up this greeting to Mary with the regard God had for the lowliness of his humble servant, and to exult in the joy he finds in her. Full of grace, the Lord is with thee. These two phrases of the angel's greeting shed light on one another. Mary is full of grace because the Lord is with her. The grace with which she is filled is the presence of him who is the source of all grace. Rejoice, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord your God is in your midst. Mary, in whom the Lord himself has just made his dwelling, is the daughter of Zion in person, the Ark of the Covenant, the place where the glory of the Lord dwells. She is the dwelling of God with men. Full of grace, Mary is wholly given over to him who has come to dwell in her, and whom she is about to give to the world. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. After the angel's greeting, we make Elizabeth's greeting our own. Filled with the Holy Spirit, Elizabeth is the first in the long succession of generations who have called Mary blessed. Blessed is she who believed. Mary is blessed among women because she believed in the fulfillment of the Lord's word. Abraham, because of his faith, became a blessing for all the nations of the earth. Mary, because of her faith, became the mother of believers. through whom all nations of the earth receive him who is God's own blessing, Jesus, the fruit of thy womb. Mary is the Ark of the New Covenant. She is Our Lady of Victory. There is still enmity between the serpent and the woman, spiritual war. Those who endure will receive a crown of life. Then the dragon was angry with the woman, and went off to make war on the rest of her offspring, on those who keep the commandments of God and bear testimony to Jesus. And he stood on the sand of the sea. Crowned. Gabriel spoke a message profound, a throne of David where her son is crowned. Elizabeth's words a prophecy clear, all generations her blessedness revere. The ancient serpent a crushing demise, Mary the Queen with heaven's allies.